Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Casual706 here, back with another Transformers unboxing / review. Today I'm covering Transformers, Siege, War for Cybertron Trilogy, TopShot, and Flak. Now, quick look at the packaging. Dope artwork as always up at the top of the packaging. Ages 8+ in 3 different languages. Hasbro logo, Transformers going up the side of the package, Takara Tomy, and the Transformers Generations logo in the top right hand corner. Around to the back of the package here. Says it's going to take about 4 steps to transform Flak from his missile launcher to robot mode and vice versa. And it says it's going to take about 7 steps to change TopShot from his military tank type vehicle to robot and vice versa on him. Now right here they're showing that you can connect the two guys together to make a weapon for other Siege figures or Transformers that use 5mm ported weapons. Alright, so since we took a look at the packaging, let's go ahead and bust this open and get to the good part. Alright, so with these little dudes out of the package, we do get instructions. Instructions are going to be dual-sided, showing how to transform them from their robot to vehicle modes and vice versa. And also showing how you can combine them together to make weapons for other Transformers that use 5mm ported weapons. Alright, so taking a look at the individual figures, we're going to start with TopShot here. TopShot is sporting a mostly brown paint job, blue waist, chrome tidbits on the chest and abdomen region there. Head sculpt is a very nice blue face with a yellow helmet there. And on the back here we have the turret with an Autobot symbol on it there. And he's got these little heel spurs. Now articulation with him, he's got ball joints at the arm, so you're going to be able to get those all the way around. Legs are going to have ball joints again at the hips here, so you'll be able to get some nice kicks forward and backwards, as well as being able to kind of pull off some splits, I guess, like that there. Now he also has a waist swivel. You'll be able to spin that all the way around, so that might help out with posability, like that. Now the head is actually on a little joint there and you can swing it around. It is very hard to do though because you got this little brown piece over the top of his helmet here. But you can kind of turn that head a little bit if you want to do so. Alright, now to transform this guy into his little military type vehicle, we're going to take this barrel, fold it up here to kind of free it up here. The little leg thing, the little heel spur type things are going to flip out there. You're going to flip that over and they're going to fit up underneath that turret kind of there. You're going to do the same thing on this other leg. Just going to flip it over, keeping that long piece extended out, and it's going to kind of go up under the turret there. Now the front should kind of tab together right here to hold it together, and then these arms are actually going to kind of go up and back a little bit here. You're just going to kind of push up into the back. They're not actually going to join right here. It's just going to kind of push up and back there. And then we'll drop the turret again here on the vehicle. And there we go. Now it does look like there are some wheels, so it is supposed to roll, but that does not roll very well. And if you can look at it, you can kind of tell why it's not rolling. This back wheel is way further down than the front, so it'd kind of be leaning forward in order to roll there. So that's what's up with TopShot there. Now there's also a little hole on the back here. That's kind of for that combined weapon mode between the two guys, but it is a 5mm port, so you could use other weapons if you wanted to display them on him like that. That's what's up with TopShot. Now real quick, take a look at Flak. Now let's see if Flak's head rotates around, and it does not. You can actually kind of lean it forward and backward. It's on a little hinge right there, so you can do that, but you're not going to have rotation with Flak's head there. Now his arms are on ball joints right here, so you can rotate those all the way around, and he's not going to have elbow or hand articulation. In fact, his hands for this toy are going to be little wheels right here. So now down at the legs, you got ball joints again, so you get some nice splits. Also be able to get some nice high kicks forward and backwards like that. And he should have a actually, this one doesn't have a waist swivel. Most of these little guys do have waist swivels, so in this case, you don't get a waist swivel with Flak. All right, now to transform Flak into his little missile launcher mode thing, we're gonna fold the head up into the back here, and then we're just gonna fold that down. Then these legs are gonna come over the top of it here, and it's gonna kind of peg into these little gray sections right up in here, if you can see them. You're gonna do the same thing with that other leg, get it up and kind of tab it there. And you can squeeze those together to help them hold better. Now these little things right here, if you got some of the Target Master or Battle Masters, whatever they call them, they come with little like gunshot type effects or whatever. So you could actually plug those into those to kind of give the illusion of missiles firing out of that. So that's what's up with that. All right, now to do the little combined weapon mode with these guys. All right, we kind of open up these legs again. We're going to swivel that waist around so that it's facing this way here. Legs should kind of tab back together like that. Kind of keep it all there. Now we got that situated. All right, so we end up with this for TopShot. Now with Flak, we're going to pull this. We're going to straighten out the legs here, just straight to the back, like that. We're going to take this little port right here on the top of Flak, and it's going to plug into that hole on TopShot. Just kind of like that there. There is that. So this is actually supposed to be a little gun mode for other Transformer figures. So that, that covers that. Now, this doesn't look like a gun, and I don't believe I'm going to be using these guys as weapons for other Transformers. I'm just going to have them individual in my collection. But if you wanted to, that is an option that Hasbro gives you. So there's a little weapon mode. And in fact, that would conclude my unboxing / review for Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Trilogy, Flak, and TopShot. If you guys liked the video, be sure to click the like button. Also, please leave me a comment. It's a lot more motivational to do these things when people are giving you feedback on your videos and commenting. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any Transformer unboxings or cool videos in the very near future. And with all of that said, I appreciate the view again, guys. Casual706 is out.